The Intercept is an online publication of First Look Media, an American non-profit company owned by eBay co-founder Pierre Amiar. Its editor is Betsy Reed. It also publishes 4 podcasts: Intercepted, Deconstructed, Murderville Ga, and Somebody. The Intercept has published in English since its founding, and in Portuguese since the 2016 launch of the Brazilian edition, staffed by a local team of Brazilian journalists. The Intercept was founded by journalists Glenn Greenwald and Jeremy Scahill and filmmaker Laura Poitras. It was launched in February 2014 by First Look Media, which is funded by eBay founder Pierre Amiar. The publication initially reported on documents released by Edward Snowden. Co-founders Greenwald and Poitras subsequently left amid public disagreements about the leadership and direction of the organization. In February 2016, The Intercept won a National Magazine Award for columns and commentary by the writer Barrett Brown, and it was a finalist in the public interest category for a series by Sharon Lerner called The Teflon Toxin, which exposed how DuPont harmed the public and its workers with toxic chemicals. In April 2016, The Intercept won the People's Voice Award for Best News Website at the 20th Annual Webby Awards. In May 2016, The Intercept won 3 awards at the New York Press Club Awards for Journalism. The site was awarded in the Special Event Reporting category for its investigative reporting on the U.S. drone program, the Humor category for a series of columns by the writer Barrett Brown, and the Documentary category for a short film called The Surrender, about the former U.S. intelligence analyst Stephen Jinwoo Kim, produced by Stephen Mine, Laura Poitras, and Peter Maas. At the September 2016 Online News Awards, The Intercept won the University of Florida Award in Investigative Data Journalism for its Drone Papers series, an investigation of secret documents detailing a covert U.S. military overseas assassination program. At the 2017 Online News Awards, The Intercept won 2 awards. The first for a feature story about the FBI's efforts to infiltrate the Bundy family, and the second, an Investigative Data Journalism Award for Trial and Terror, a project documenting the people prosecuted in the U.S. for terrorism since 9/11. The same year, The Intercept won a Hillman Prize for Web Journalism for an investigative series by Jamie Culwain, exposing criminality within the Chicago Police Department. The news organization also won a 2017 award for Outstanding Feature Story at the 16th Annual Awards for Reporting on the Environment. Judges of the Environmental Award praised author Sharon Lerner for her piece, The Strange Case of Tenny White, which they described as a finely written and disturbing investigation of contamination and injustice near a chemical plant in Mississippi. On August 15, 2014, U.S. National Counterintelligence Executive William Evanina confirmed that the FBI is moving forward with a probe into how classified documents were leaked to The Intercept for its article, revealing details about a database of terrorism suspects, which linked some people to terrorism even if they had no known association with any terrorism group. Quote, "It's a criminal act that has us very concerned," said Evanina, a former FBI special agent with a counterterrorism specialty who was appointed NCE by Director of National Intelligence James R. Clapper in May 2014. In August 2014, it was reported that members of the U.S. military had been banned from reading The Intercept. Eric Wempel, writing for The Washington Post, noted the conspicuous refusal of The Intercept to use the term targeted killings to refer to the U.S. drone program, instead referring to the drone strikes as assassinations. Wempel included Glenn Greenwald's explanation that assassination is the accurate term rather than the euphemistic term that the government wants us to use. Greenwald further noted that anyone who is murdered deliberately away from a battlefield for political purposes is being assassinated. TechCrunch referred to the story as clear evidence of unabashed opposition to security hawks. The Jewish Telegraph Agency wrote that The Intercept's founder has relentlessly criticized Israel and its political leadership, and at times has invoked tropes of dual loyalty in attacking the pro-Israel community. The site also published a podcast titled, The Case Against AIPAC. Politico notes that The Intercept has a tendency to write articles that speak negatively of Democrats. In February 2016, the site appended lengthy corrections to 5 stories by reporter Havan M. Thompson and retracted a 6th, about Charleston church shooter Dylan Roof, written over the previous year, focused on the African American community. Shortly afterward, a note from editor Betsy Reed indicated that Thompson had been fired recently after his editors discovered a pattern of deception in his reporting. According